Hey guys, what's up, and welcome back to Skyrim lore. Okay, so now that we've gotten the history before the Septim Empire, let's talk about the history during the Septim Empire. Now, during the Septim Empire is when all of the Elder Scrolls games so far have taken place. There have been 4 actual Elder Scrolls games so far. The Elder Scrolls 1 Arena, the Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall, the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind, the Elder Scrolls 3, or the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. There are also 2 spin-offs between, I think, Daggerfall and Morrowind, and Elder Scrolls Legend, Battlespire, and the Elder Scrolls Adventures Redguard. So those are all the games, and they all took place during the Septim Empire. And since Arena was the first one, let's talk about that. Arena was and still is the only game to take place in all the provinces of Tamriel. This is the beginning narrative for Arena. For centuries, different factions battled in petty wars and border conflicts, until in the Second Era, 896, Tiber Septim crushed all those who opposed him and took control, proclaiming himself as emperor. Still, the bitter years of war had its effect on the populace. The name Tamriel, Elvish for dawn's beauty, seldom fell from the anguished lips and was soon forgotten. In a place where life and death were different sides of the same coin tossed every day, the people of the world began calling the land of their sorrow the Arena. Now, 492 years later, after Tiber Septim took control and kept the peace, the land of Arena has a new threat. The Emperor, Uriel Septim VII, celebrates his 43rd birthday, but jealous hearts desire the throne and plot his downfall. It is said that hope flies on death's wings. Prepare then, for as the Elder Scrolls foretold, it will be here that your adventure begins. Uriel Septim VII, Emperor of Tamriel, stands with Talon, leader of the Imperial Guards. They have been summoned by Jagar Tharn, Imperial Battle Mage of the Empire, on rumors of treachery. The Emperor is betrayed, and transported to a dimension of Tharn's choosing. After months of preparation, Jagar Tharn takes the throne. Rhea Silmain, once Tharn's apprentice, is captured before she can warn the Elder Council of the Imperial Battle Mage's treachery. Manipulating the essence of magic, Tharn prepares to take the true Emperor's place as ruler of the known land. The Imperial Wizard wastes no time in gathering his servants, and turning them into twisted counterparts of the Emperor's Guard. So you start out the game just like every other Elder Scrolls game, as a prisoner. While sleeping, you are contacted by Rhea Silmain in a dream, and she tells you to seek out the 8 parts of the Staff of Chaos, which Jagar Tharn broke and spread all over Tamriel. Only once you have completed the Staff of Chaos do you have a hope of defeating Jagar Tharn and saving the Empire and all of Tamriel. However, all is not as it seems. Once the hero has gathered all the pieces of the staff, nothing happened. The Staff of Chaos was unable to free the Emperor. In order to free him, the hero must find the Jewel of Fire, which is sort of a container holding Tharn's life force, and touch it to the Staff of Chaos, destroying the staff and opening a gateway to oblivion, allowing the Emperor to escape. This would also kill Tharn as well. The jewel was hidden in the Imperial Palace, and in order to get in, Rhea Silmain had to sacrifice herself to draw the energy to disguise the hero as a guard. The hero then goes on to either get the jewel and save the Emperor and kill Tharn, or he or she can kill Tharn physically and then get the jewel and save the Emperor. Obviously, the hero is triumphant in the end, with Jagar Tharn dead and the Emperor Uriel Septim VII freed from his prison. With the Emperor's return, the people of Tamriel can try to seek peace once again. And that includes our very little summary of Arena. Anyways, I hope you guys found this informative. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.